What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Flipping Jigs TV. Today I'm out here outside of my house, got my boat right here as you guys can see with my water pump. Actually went out on my motor. Actually took it apart yesterday and didn't do a video on it because of the fact that I was just trying to get it done and over with because I really wanted to go fishing yesterday, get ready for my tournaments and stuff, but unfortunately, we didn't get the right impeller, for the water pump to go in there. And this is what the old one looks like. And if you guys didn't know, it's supposed to have flaps on it. Like, it's supposed to come out to about where this finger is right here. So, all of them are gone. This thing is completely shot. So now what I got to do is take the rest of this motor apart. So I had to take the lower unit off right here. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that off. So I'll set you guys up and I'm gonna start working on this thing. All it is some 7/16 bolts on the side right here. I already got these two out. I'm about to get this one out now. Okay, so what you see right here is where it's coming out. The bolts are right in here on each side. So now this thing should come out, but you have to do one more thing before you can actually pull it out. Here on this side of the motor, there's a little bolt right there. That is connecting your gear. So when you put it in gear, forward, reverse, neutral, that's what this is. There's a rod coming up through there, and this specific motor has a bolt where you can put it through. A lot of them just have a little gap right here, and you actually have to take a screwdriver or something and try to get it out, and that's a pain in the toe. But this one's actually really easy. So all I got to do is pop this little bolt out right here, and it should slide right on out. So I'm gonna get to doing that. This little bolt right here is also an 8mm. So there we go, just like that. This should slide right on out now. There you go, it's right there. That's the whole lower unit. Got the lower unit out. So now I'm gonna take you guys to the front deck of my boat and show you what else you need to do to get to the water pump on this thing. These bolts right here, that one, and there's another one on the other side just like it. This bolt right here, right, focus, right there, you got to take this whole piece out right here. So you got to take that bolt right out. So I would take this off first just because that's what you got to do, and it's easier that way. So I'm gonna take this piece off right here. So you got to undo this bolt, and also there's a bolt down inside of there. It's not even a bolt really, it's like an Allen wrench. So you're gonna need a socket set, some wrenches, and an Allen wrench to do this job. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get this thing set it all the way down and show you guys what the water pump looks like.
1 hour later, still turning bolts, and still turning, and turning, and turning. I'm really starting to think I'm never gonna get this thing apart. It's taking years. 100 years later, thank God I finally got it apart.
So now we just slide this cover right here off. You just slide it right on up, set it over to the side. Okay, now here is the actual water pump itself. It's right here. Now you got to get this apart. Now it's got 3 bolts right here. I'll show you guys. Pick up the camera and show you guys real quick. So like I was saying, it's got 3 bolts. It's got one there, and one there. But if you take all them apart, you cannot get it out. You also have to remove this. This also tightens down. So you will have to also move that. And once you move that, you can go on and pull it out. And you also have to unscrew this. This is where your gear engages and everything. So you will have to also unscrew this. So I'm going to go ahead and start popping these bolts off along with that. And then I'll show you guys how to unscrew this part right here. These are not 7/16, but they are 10 millimeters. Except for the big thing right here, except for this piece right here. This is a this right here is in fact a 7/16.
Now that I got all the bolts out, you can pop this up. You have to play with it to get it to come up. Sometimes, well actually no, you can't get it up yet. You actually need a screwdriver, like a flathead screwdriver too. There, I'll show you
There
guys.
is a little spring that goes around this rubber ring right here. A lot of these rings actually come up. This one on a specific motor does not. You have to get that little spring right there from around that ring up and off. Do not lose that. Okay, got the ring off. Set that over to the side. Now, like I said, you're gonna have to play with it, and it should come on up. See, now you guys see it's starting to come up, but like I said, you have to unscrew that thing. This is the newer one we put on here that actually isn't the right one. But the impeller in the water pump is supposed to look like this. Mine looks like this. So that just goes to show you my water pump was shot. So what's wrong with this one is it's only got one groove. Well, for this specific motor, this one has two. It's a pin that goes through there. It's not just a key on one side that holds it, so it needs two grooves. This one only has one. So I got to go to the marine shop here in just a little bit and go grab one after I finish getting everything apart. So next part is it's another plate on the bottom. You just pick this plate up out of there, like so. There it is right there. So as you can see here, it's a little pin that goes in here. I actually tried to rig it up so that one would work, but it actually didn't work. I just cut a little nail and put it in there, but it did not work out. So I'm gonna have to just go find the right part, hopefully, and it'll be easy and done and over with. But yeah, so I'm gonna go hit the marine. Okay guys, so I'm currently driving down the road. Just came back from the Lake Gaston Marine place. They actually ended up not having it. Excellent service there. They really tried to do everything they could. They just did not have the right one.
Not sponsored,
And they couldn't order it because apparently it's unavailable. So Napa gave me the halfway right one, except it needed two notches instead of one on the inside to hold it in. So I'm gonna go back to Napa and see if I can get them to order it or if they have it. So I'm almost to Napa now, so I'm gonna run in there and see, you know, what happens and how everything goes. So hopefully they'll have it, or at least can order it for me anyway. And hopefully we can get this thing back on the water, hopefully. If not, I guess I'm gonna just have to go buy another boat or buy another motor. But I don't know, we'll see what happens. I'll pick you guys up when I get out of Napa. What was I gonna talk about? Oh, yeah. I got back from Napa. They didn't have the part. So now I'm back at the house, and they had something that was close to it. Like I said, that wrong part. And we done a little work to it and actually got it to work. So now we got it to fit on here. So now we're about to put it all together and hope the guy let it work. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's really hard to see me right now, but yeah, all the hair's gone. It's been a while after I made this video, but that part, like I said, we put it back in, hope the guy that it worked. It didn't. So now basically that motor's a piece of junk sitting in my yard. So I either had to get another motor for the John boat or get another boat. Got some big stuff coming up here in the very, very, very near future. Should be next video. Actually made a purchase. What it is, you guys will have to wait to find out, but if you haven't already, Be sure to subscribe, leave a like on this video, comment down below. Let me know if you've ever had this situation before. Let me know what you think I should do in the next few videos. But other than that, guys, like I said, I appreciate you guys for watching. I'm steady going up in subscribers, so I appreciate it. Keep watching the videos, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Flippin' Jigs TV.